This is estate planning lawyer Michael Pevney, and in this video we're going to talk about whether or not you can sell your home if it's in a trust. But before that, if you are interested in estate planning and want more information, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and ask your question in the comment section. I'm usually able to respond. So let's talk about trusts a little bit. Most trusts that I create for my clients are revocable living trusts, RLT. A typical living trust that you hear about. And I've used this example before, but in many ways a trust is kind of like a bucket, and you get to control what the rules are for that trust, how things come into it, and how things get out of it. And it is not that difficult to put things in a revocable living trust and to take things out of that trust while you're alive. So if you purchase your home in the name of the trust, my name is Michael, my wife's name is Heather, we purchase the home as Michael and Heather, trustees of the Michael and Heather Living Trust. Because we are the trustees, we have complete control over everything inside of that trust while we are alive. So we buy the house in the name of the trust, the house goes in the bucket. Now, a few years down the road, we want to retire to another state, we want to upsize, we want to downsize, we want to right size, and we need to sell that house, but the house is in the trust. How do we do that? We simply sell the house from the trust. Now, the real estate company or the mortgage company or the title company, they might need to see a copy of that trust for a couple reasons. They need to know that we, Michael and Heather, have the right to do that under the terms of the trust, because when they do a title search, they're going to see that the deed to the property is owned by my wife and I as trustees. So they're going to need to see what type of control we have over the property. And since we have complete control over everything inside of that trust as long as we are alive, we can simply sell the home as trustees of the trust. You don't necessarily have to take it out of the trust, put it back into our personal names before you do that. You simply take it out of the bucket and you sell it to whoever you're going to sell it to as trustees of the house. Now, when we put the home inside of the trust and then sell the trust, sometimes I get the question about, what about tax benefits? What about capital gains taxes? You do not lose any sort of capital gains benefits by putting the house in a trust. You don't owe capital gains by putting the home in the trust, and you're not going to owe any more capital gains by selling the home out of the trust than if you just sold the home out of your personal if the home was held in your personal names. You're not giving up any capital gains benefits. So that's how you sell the house from a living trust. You just take the trust out of the bucket, sell it as the trustees, because with a revocable living trust, you have complete power over everything that is inside of that trust. If you have any questions about this or anything else related to estate planning, you can set up a time to meet with me for free by going to ocestateplanlawyer.com. Subscribe to this channel for more information, ask a question in the comment section, and thank you for watching.